Hello again, my name is T and welcome to my party. So last time we were here we learned more about the feast and kind of what entails with that. I became unlocked from my cage. Chiemi was answering some of my questions, but is still like being coy with some of it because she doesn't want to say it right away. And she's like, wow, you're sure taking this easy, and now I'm suspicious about what I do because I'm just like, yeah, it's better to be calm, even though we're having dreams of wolves eating people, and we got the confirmation that yes, there are wolves here that eat people. And now we have to vote for somebody to get hanged because they might be a wolf. So here I am. I've got more questions, obviously, and we are gonna get started. Wow, that got real quick. Anyway, I have more questions. How many people can the wolves kill per day? It'd suck if everyone got killed overnight.
それもないでし
That
ょ
won't happen. Remember
さ
the
っきの
snake?
話だけど
You need to ask the
蛇とかは
mountain
誰を
who
調べる
fought
か
it.
今夜山に聞くそうだし
そうだろうね。
True.
雲
And
だ
the
って
spider would be
一
pretty
人守っ
useless
て
if
自
they
分
just
含む他が
protected
全
one
滅な
human
ら
while
ば
everyone
や
else,
はり役に立たな
including
いかも
them,
だ。
died.
いや
This is
最初に
also
疑問
why
だ
I
ったのが
wondered
ね
if Mamma
間
Mia
宮
and
さんと橋
Hashimoto
本さん
got
二人死んでるのは
brutalized.
血祭りの結果二人殺せるのでも
Killing even
相
two
当にや
people
ばい
would make it pretty bad.
しかし
But if it was
一
just
日
one
に一
per
人なら
day, or...
あるまあ
Well,
そうなると別
that
の疑
raises
問も出る
another
けど
question. Why do these
人知を超
supernatural
えた化け
monsters
物が
even
複数
need
い
to
て
follow rules like
な
that?
ぜに殺す
不思議かな
Is that weird?
え
Of
だ
course
っ
it
て
is.
そうでしょ
Imagine if there were
3
three.
匹とかいたら
One corpse would
一人
barely
分の
serve
肉
as
を
a
シェアする
snack.
なんて
あー
I don't think they're
狼は
attacking
多
people
分
because they're
人
hungry.
間を食べるっても
ふむ
Oh, so they're just
単純に
out for
復讐で惨
revenge?
殺してるって
それもよくわからないけど
But it does seem like
別
they're doing
に
this
狼
because
は
they
そうし
want.
たいからそうしてるんじゃ
They
な
want
くて
to. I didn't even see that too. Sneaky.
狼もま
I
た
feel like they have
何か
their
の
own laws.
掟みたいなものに
They
従
have to obey.
ってるんじゃない
Their
か
own
な
laws
っ
they have to
て気がする
That was what bothered me so much. The feast of the Yomi Purge had rules, and breaking them would mean being taken by the corruption, some sort of supernatural punishment from the Shinai. If this was really just divine retribution, surely he would want the Yamabito done away with immediately. However, instead the humans retained the aid of their guardians, and only one killed was permitted each day. Even the wolves couldn't break that rule. Were the laws of the mountain equally binding to both man and wolf? In Christian theology, both humans and Satan were God's creation, equal before him and all acting based on his master plan. Was the god of the mountains similarly inclined? A legend of slain wolves and their revenge, was it really that simple? Or was there something else going on here? It was quite scary. And I wanted to know all about it.
少なくとも
I guess
狼
we
が
should
何
at
人
least
殺す
ask
か
the
は
elders
年配の方々に確認した方がいいかも
そうだね
True,
というか
but is someone really
本当
gonna
に
die again tonight?
今夜また誰
もう二人も死んでるじゃ
We
ん
already got two
実際は
casualties, and for all we
顔
know,
を
these
盗まれ
wolves
た誰
replaced
かも
might
死
be
んでる
dead
かもし
too.
れないけどまずい
Hold on, they're
死
cleaning
体
up the
片付け
bodies,
るなら
right? We
で
gotta
きる
check
だ
them
け調べて
properly
おかないと
to see if there are
複
more
数
than
人
two
の死体
bodies
が
or
混じってな
anything.
いかとか
それ朝一で
Hanzo
肝臓
checked
じい
it
ちゃん
first
が
thing
調
in the
べた
morning. There were only two
骨も
people's
内
worth
臓
of
も
bones and
2人分
guts.
しかないって
え
Huh?
本当
Really? Does he
彼はプロ
have
なの
experience doing this kind of thing?
漁師だから
He's a hunter,
動物
so
ばら
he's
すのは
used to
得意
butchering animals. Well, that made sense.
関連して思い出した
That reminds
あ
me.
る意味もっ
This is
と大
probably
事
the
なこと
most
だ
important thing.
どうしてここを逃げ出
Why
して
aren't you trying to run
警
away
察を
and
呼
call
ぼう
the
としない
police?
はぐらかさず
I
話して
want a
もらう
straight
よ
answer to this. I honestly
僕は
can't
今
think of a better move in this
自分が取れ
situation.
る最善の手段としてそうすべきだと
I
思っ
was
ている
aware
んだ
that
から
people
ね
here were superstitious, but these superstitions are getting people killed. So why was not a single person objecting?
ここからは
We
逃げられ
can't
ない
escape this place.
どういう意味か
Can I ask why?
話せない
ちょっと難しい
It's complicated.
けど
But we all
私
know
たちは
it's
知って
true.
るんだ どうやったって
There's no way to
ここ
escape
から
this
逃げら
place.
れない。
The mist is completely
この霧を抜け
impassable.
ることは絶対に知っているから、
I'm not gonna waste time on
あえて
something I
それ
know
をや
can't
り
be
たくない。
done.
それは体
Have
験
you
また
seen
は
it for yourself, or
教
are you
育され
just
た
trusting what someone else said?
ごめん、はっきりはわ
Sorry,
か
I
らないん
can't
だ。
really explain how,
た
but
だ
I just
知ってい
know.
る。宴が始まれば誰も
Once
休
the
みず
feast
からは逃
begins,
げられ
no
な
one
い。
can leave Yasumizu. So it wasn't logic, but blind conviction? Or perhaps she subconsciously gained that knowledge through some experience. Yeah, as if.
根拠はないがここ
So
から
you
は出
have
られ
no
ないと
proof, but you
思う
still
わけだ。
believe you can't escape?
そうだね。
Yep,
多分
everyone
み
else
んな
would
そう
probably
言う
say
と
the
思う。
same.
ただの盲信である可
What
能
are the
性は
odds
否
that
定
your
しない。
blind faith is in something that's total bullshit?
否定は
Well,
できない。
higher than zero.
山の神に無視されたらしい僕
What
が
if I said that
一人
I,
で
as
外
someone
に行ってみる
overlooked
よ
by the god of the
という
mountain,
のを
would
提
try
案
to
した
leave
ら
anyway?
どうかな。
私は全力で
I
止
do
める。
everything I could to stop you.
他の
Even
人
if
が
the
それ
others
に
allow
賛
it,
成
it's
したと
because
し
they
たら
don't care if you die.
春明さんは死んでもいいって意味。
That was pretty scary.
心配してもらえてるってことかな。
安水で一
More
番
than
心
anyone
配してま
else
すよ。
here.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
愛を感じる
You
よ。
can feel the love.
愛
Love? She was going all red on me now. This seems to be taking it pretty far for an act.
違います。良識ゆえで
No,
す。
I just have a conscience.
他の人が良識がない
The
かのような。
others here don't then?
少なくとも
Well,
みんな
you should know that
よそ
they're
者
way
に対して
colder than
は
the
見た目より
outsiders
ず
than
っ
they
と冷たい
appear.
と思った方がいいよ。私は
I'm
半
kind
分
of
よ
an
そ
outsider
者みたい
myself,
な
so
も
I
のだ
can
から
relate to
そ
your
れがわかる
situation.
し。
親近感でツーリングに
You
も
go
同
on
意
a
したと。
road trip with someone just based on that?
いや、その、
Hey,
だって、
that
あ
might
れ
have
が
been our
根性
final
の別れ
farewell
になるかもしれなか
in
った
this
し、
life.
そ
I
れな
just
ら
wanted
せ
to
め
make
て
it
色
nice.
良い返事をしとこうかな。
うわ、
Huh?
同情
You
からの
only
空
agreed
手
because
方
you
かよ
felt。sorry for me?
じゃあこれ抜け出したら
Don't you
改めて誘うぞ。
don't think you can get out of your promise that easily? But
どうしよう
wow,
か
how
な。
do you respond to that?
あ、
Oh,
でも
but
バイク
wait,
壊れ
your
たから
bike's
無理じゃん。
broken.
デートのためならローンで買い直すし
If it's for a date, I'll take out a loan on a new one.
デート
A date? I guess it is, but
そうなる
wait,
か。
you'll take out a loan while you're
で
still
も
in school?
学生でローンはまずいでしょ。
I'm
あと
thirsty. I'll
どっ
spend
ち
money
に
on
しても
anything.
これで OK したら死ぬ前振りみたいになるから出られ
Don't
てから
promises
考え
like
よう。
that usually
そう
end
し
up
よう
with someone dying? Let's worry about after we survive. After that, after we survive. Shit. First she was all over me, now she was playing hard to get. In normal circumstances, that would be kind of fun, but right now, she was the only one I could rely on. The emotional support would have been nice.
話戻るけど
Back to the,
警察に
back to
つ
the
い
whole
ては
police thing?
別に今じゃな
Really, you
くても
can't expect
期
that
待で
much
きない
from
か
them
な。
here.
超常現象だから
Because it's supernatural?
うん、
Well,
それもあるけど
that's one reason.
上藤吉には駐在さんがいるだけだし
Kamifujiyoshi.
安水で何が起きたって
Kamifujiyoshi
上
wants
藤
nothing
吉
to
は
do what
何もして
happens
くれ
here
な
in
いからね。
Yasumizu.
うすうす思ってたことがあるんだけ
You know,
ど
I've been thinking.
正解。
Spot on. I haven't even said anything yet.
そうです。安水っ
Yasumizu
て
is
のは
basically
要
the
する
local
に
settlement for those
藤
who are
吉村の中
ostracized.
の村8部の集落なんです。
She really did guess what I was gonna say. Ostracism. Ostracism. I know it's ostracism, but it just looks like ostracism. Like racism against ostriches. Sorry, we continue. In ancient times, villages often punished criminals and the like by ostracizing them. They were ignored and excluded from all social welfare aid. Basically, people were excluded from the larger group and treated coldly. It was one step away from banishment. It wasn't just emotional torment either. Back in those days, not getting the help of other people was a matter of life or death, making this quite a harsh punishment.
何かやった人なのみんな。
Did you all do something? Oh, that was him. Did you all do something?
そういうわけじゃ
Most
な
of
い
us
人
did
のが多い。
nothing. The Makishima,
牧島さんちや山脇さんちや村さんちは
families have been here for
大昔
generations.
から安水のもの内緒にしてくれる？
Can you keep a secret?
もちろん。
Sure.
織部香織さんは
Kaori
もと
Obe
も
was
と樋口
originally
家
an
によ
outsider
そ
who
から
married
嫁い
into
で
the
きたけど
Higuchi family.
旦那さん
But her
がちょっ
husband
と
messed
ヘマ
up
をして
somewhere down the
亡くな
line
っ
and
て
died.
それで
I hear
まだ
she was
小さ
forced
か
to
った
move
ヤ
here
スく
with
ん連れ
Yasu,
てこっちに移り住まされたって聞いてる。
Well, that wasn't a pleasant story. I had heard ostracism still survived even in this day and age. Some rural groups would blazingly cut off your gas or water supplies if you didn't fit in. Then again, neighbors in cities had their own communication problems. Basically, humans hadn't really changed much over the years. Still, ostracism because of family troubles in this day and age? It seems so weird, ugly, and behind the times.
モッチーなんて野里家の元嫡なんだからね。
Then there's Mochi.
お坊ちゃま
He
なん
was
だ
the
よ、実
Nosato's
は。
family's heir apparent. Guy's an actual blue blood.
そうなの？
Really?
うん。
Yeah.
清之助さんとは
He and
おじと
Kiyonosuke
おいの
are
関
uncle
係。
and nephew. They were nothing alike.
ただ、モッチーちょっと
Mochi's
変
a
なの
bit
で、
weird though.
養子に
So
出さ
he
れ
was put
て
up for
そのまま
adoption and
休
sent
み
to
ず行き。
Yasumizu. Oh yeah, Kiyonosuke said something like that. Sheesh, what century did they think it was? So he is a he. He was in a dress last time we saw him. So that could be the reason why they were like, oh, he's a weirdo, send him away because he likes women's clothing. Possibly within the LGBT community. Guess we won't know. They wanted to banish the twink. That's all we know so far.
君は？
What about you?
ちょっと悪さが過ぎまして。
昔は荒れてたとか？
Did you used to be a bit wild?
まあ
You don't
そういう
like that?
のダメ？
むしろタイ
Nope,
プ。
I'm actually into that.
攻めるね、
Wow.
お兄さん。
You really go all in, don't you? With her pulling hits and runs, I really had no choice. Playing cat and mouse with a wolf. Anyway, this place was basically abandoned. I couldn't expect any outside help. And everyone here believed they couldn't escape this place due to the supernatural reasons. What were my options here? Well, if I leave, then I guess I potentially can leave, potentially cannot leave. If I stay, I'm gonna have to kind of integrate into their lives and try to be a part of this culture until we clear this up. I guess I'll stay, because if the off chance that I can't leave and I get lost in the mist and then eaten, then we have a bad time. So I am going to stay and simp out for Chiemi. Being left out of the feast hardly guaranteed my safety. Obviously, escape was the ideal choice, but at this point, I couldn't see anyone guiding me out. All I had to look forward to was either dropping dead somewhere in the mountains or becoming a snack in this village. The first seemed way more attractive, but unfortunately I had gotten attached to the people here. Abandoning them would at least make it hard for me to sleep at night. That's why running away wasn't an option for me.
もう聞いちゃうけど、休みずのご飯食べさせてくれないのは何の伏線なの？
What is this foreshadowing?
気づいた？
You noticed?
うん。
Yeah, and I
もう
figured I
怪
would
しい伏線はとっとと
consider up
潰しておこうと思っ
anything
て
shady before it comes back to bite me.
怖いから。
It's scary.
参ったな、もう。
This is just
まあ
insurance.
これはただの保険というか心の薬。
Oh, tell me
少し詳
more.
しく。
なんかあるじゃん。そこのご飯を食べちゃったから
Eat
豚に
something
され
from
て
a
逃げ
strange
られない
place, and
み
next
た
thing
い
you
な
know,
さ。
you're turned into a pig and can't run away. What?
ここは地獄か何か？
I've seen that anime on DVD, by the way. Which way to the bathhouse? It's Spirited Away!
地獄でないとは断言できないかな。
I can't say it isn't. I can't say it isn't. It seemed like someone It seemed like some serious overthinking to me, if not just serious superstition.
ちなみにその体勢はまだ
How
続くの
long will this last?
一応食料はそれなりに持ち込んであるからまだ大丈夫。
Cup ramen, huh? I did appreciate it, but I had mixed feelings on living like it was the apocalypse over a local superstition. Just give me some tea. Anyway, we went to Chiemi's room and she gave me some cup ramen. We'd agreed I'd pay for it after it was all over. I actually skipped 2 meals, so I was still hungry, but I was used to skipping meals to cut costs, so that wasn't a problem. I wanted to relax and think things over, but Chiemi was curious about the others and I ended up tagging along. It was probably because I wasn't in a position to be by myself.
あら、いらっしゃい。
Welcome.
お昼
Are you here for lunch?
いいえ、
We're
時
here
間を
just
持て余して
at
しまっ
this
て
time. Can we sit?
座ってていいです。
ええ、も
Of
ちろん。
course. I'll bring
お
you
茶
some
をお出
tea.
しするわ。
すみません。僕はお湯いた
Can
だ
I
けます
have
か？
just some warm water instead?
あら、
But
お茶
tea
は
is
体
good for
にい
you.
いのに。
お茶を
I'm
飲む
the
と
type who
眠れ
can-
なくなる
who can't
体
sleep
質
if
な
I
んですよ
drink
ね。
tea.
あ
Oh, I
ら、それは
see.
仕方ないわ
Warm
ね。
water it is then.
では、おさい。
おさゆも断ってほしかった
I
な。
have liked it if you refused that too.
そうは言うけども、
But
カッ
you
プ
use
麺
water
作ると
from
き
here
に
when
こ
you
この
make
水
cup
は使っ
ramen,
てるわけ
right?
じゃん。
あ、
気づいてなかったのか。
You didn't realize that?
沸かしたからセー
It's
フか
safe
な。
when you boil it? Could Hell's water really be purified by boiling?
はい。
Here
どう
you
ぞ。
go. I must say,
で
you're
も
quite
本当に
unfortunate.
災難だ
Your
った
pipe
わ
was
ね。
broken and now
バイク
you're...
もあんなに
You
壊
know.
されて。
いえ、
Oh,
皆さんに
it's
比べ
nothing
ればそ
compared
んな。
to everyone else here.
ちなみに
If
こ
I
んな
may
こと
ask, does this kind
毎
of
年
thing
のよう
happen
にあるんですか？
often? Is it annual or something? I had something important like it was no big deal.
そんなには
No,
なかったはず
certainly
よ。
isn't that common.
私は少な
Personally,
くと
this is
も
my first feast.
宴は今回が初め。昔
I
霧
did
が
hear
出た
that
時
people
に
died when the mist
亡くなっ
disappeared
た人が
before,
いる
but
ってい
that
う
was
のは
before
聞
most
い
of
てる
us
け
were
ど
here.
多くの人が休みず
As
にいな
in,
かっ
they
たから
hadn't been ostracized back then? I could ask that, but I probably couldn't dig that deep.
じゃあ、多くの人
So
にとっ
this is
て
a
これ
first
が
for
初
many
めてのこ
people
と
here, right?
ってわけですか。
ええ
Yes, I
そうだと
think
思う
so.
わ。
そうか。
I see. If that's
そ
the
れにしては
case, knowledge of the
随分と
rules
やり方が
seems
正確に
strangely
伝わってるんです
well
ね。
kept. You
ここ
see,
はこんなところでしょ。
oh, you see
娯楽も
what
何
kind
も
of
ない
place
から
this is, don't you?
小さい
There's
子た
not
ち
that
は
much way of entertainment
お年寄りのお
here, so the
話を
little
聞い
ones
て
grow up
育
listening
つ
to
の。
tales of their elders.
古いお
Old
話や
tales and
古い
songs are
歌は
always passed down
ず
to
っと
survive
伝
for
わ
a
って
long time.
残ってるみたいよ。
歌？
Songs?
歌
Songs! Whoa. The mysterious Michael popped out of nowhere.
歌覚
I
えた。
learned the song.
あら、す
Oh
ごい。
my, did you?
歌って歌っ
Could you
て。
sing it for us?
しないさんの
Guardians
お守り赤だし増やしてて鳴らしとくよ
Rider. Cake, funky, blow, and rider? What is this? Oh, so it was about a guy who had a funky birthday party cake and ended the night on a happy note? Yuck. The melody seemed familiar though. I guess it was too difficult for her.
メイコ
Mako,
ここにいたの
so this is where you were.
Oh.
Ah. Her guardian came soon after.
あら、
Oh my,
まあ
I'm sorry.
すみませ
We
ん。
just had lunch, so
お
the
昼の
place
後
is a
で
bit of a mess.
いろいろ見苦しいところを。
Kaoryobe humbled herself.
いえ
Oh no,
こちらこ
I'm
そ
the one who should apologize.
メイコがお邪魔をしまして。
いえいえ、
No need for all of
こんな
that.
時です
It's
か
a
ら、
difficult time for us
少しで
all.
も気が
You're
楽
welcome
に
to
な
come
る
here
よう
and
に、
relax whenever
好
you
きな
like.
ようにくつろいでください。
では
Very well. A silent thud. and a loud one. The woman just collapsed. Are you
大
okay?
丈夫リカコさん。
あらまあ、
Oh dear,
怪
are
我は
you
ない
hurt? Apparently, she wasn't trying some unique form of relaxation. She just tripped on the rail for the door. It hurts.
痛い。
She put her hands on her throbbed nose and became teary-eyed. The lady's mysterious vibe crumpled in an instant. The woman noticed my surprise and pouted. She might have been more expressive than I realized.
あの、あまり
Please don't look at me like that.
見ないでください。
すみません。
I'm sorry.
考
Now
えて
that I
みた
think
ら
about it,
ちゃん
this
とお
is the
話し
first
する
time
の
we've
初め
talked.
てですよね。
そうかもしれ
You
ま
might
せ
be
ん。
right. My apologies.
あの、
Huh?
どうして謝りますか？
巻き込んでしまっ
I
て
got you involved in this.
逃げて。
Run.
そういえば
Oh,
逃げろって
yeah,
言ってくれました
you
ね。
told me to run away.
夕霧が
I saw the evening mists
上
come,
がって
but
くるのが
I
見え
hoped
て
you
いた
could
から。
escape.
ああ、
Oh,
そういうこと
so
だったん
that's
です
how
か。
it was.
僕は
Part
てっ
of
き
me
り
thought you
予
foretold
言
my
でもさ
future
れた
or
のかと。
something.
上松は
Uematsu isn't the
見張りの家
lookout
では
family.
ありませんから。
Now, that sounded significant.
見張りの家
What
と
does
は？
that mean?
あの、
This isn't
あまり
something we
外
can
の
share
方に
with
は。
outsiders. Crap. Chiemi's lack of reserve made me forget my boundaries here.
あと
I'm sorry. You're
すみません。
wearing some strange clothes,
変
so
わ
I
った
thought
服
you
を
were
着
a
てらした
Shinto
ので、
priestess or
何か
something.
神職の方。
それは、
Oh, I'm not that important.
まあ、
春秋さん。
Haruaki,
リカコさ
don't
んあん
bother
まり困らせちゃ
Rikako-san
ダ
so
メだよ。
much.
ああ、うん。
Oh, I
その
didn't
つもり
mean
はなかったん
to.
だ。
I'm sorry, Rikako.
申し訳
You just called me by my first
下の名
name.
前で。
あ
Sorry.
あ、すみません。
Chiemi called her that. Chiemi called her that way, so I thought it was okay. Man, this is so confusing.
別に、
I'm not that
そ
bothered.
の、
いや
Oh,
すみ
I'm
ません。
sorry about that.
何
Huh?
なんかいい
You were
雰
getting
囲気
along. I'd have appreciated it if she didn't put me in a weird situation. I'm going
帰
back.
ります。
What about you, Maiko?
メイコは、
Or Meko. Meko. Me, Meko. Mike, Meko. Mama, Meko.
も
I'll
うち
stay
ょ
a
っと
little bit
いる。
longer.
そう、
I see. Come back
夕
before
方前に
evening.
は戻ってね。
And so she left.
ちょっぴり不思議ちゃん入って
She's
る
a
け
bit
ど、
weird,
可
but
愛い
still
人だよ
cute,
ね。
right?
そうだね。
She is.
可愛い人だよね。
She's cute, right?
そうかな。
Is she?
どっち
Which one is it?
こっちのセリフですが。
That's my question.
美人はいい
Not
な。
really sure how it
いく
could.
つになって
They
も
look
年齢
young
不詳
and
の美
pretty
人
no
のま
matter
ま。
how old they get. Well, that was some bait.
あえて食いつくけ
I'll
ど、
bite. How old is she?
彼女っていくつなの？
よくわかんな
I
い。
don't know. I'm pretty
まあ
sure she's younger
30
than
過ぎって
30,
こと
but
はない
she's
と思うけ
definitely
ど、
older than me.
間違いなく私を。
十分意外なんだけど。
That's older than expected.
だよね。
I know,
ち
right?
っちゃいし童顔だ
Just
し。
a little. Did you see that baby face? Oh, whoops, I was using the same voice.
ちなみに彼女っ
By
て
the way, is she...
こんにちは。
Hello. We were now joined by the students.
母さ
Mom,
今いい？
can we come in now?
あら、安
Oh,
永。
Yasunaga.
はるちゃんもいらっしゃい。
Welcome.
ちょっと、
Hey,
あなた。
you.
ん。はい。あなたのあなたで
I'm
す。
you at your service.
ふざけてるの
Are you messing with me? I was, actually.
なんだろう、は、
What is it, Haru? I
牧島さん。
mean, Makishima.
今、はるちゃん
You
って呼び
almost
そう
called
に
me
なったでしょ
Haru-chan, didn't you?
ほとんど
They've
初対
only
面
just
なのに
met.
非常識じ
Don't
ゃ
do
ない
that. It's unreasonable.
お、落ち着くんだ。
Calm down.
ヒステリー系
Hysteric
ヒロインは人
heroines
気が
are
出ないぞ。
popular.
つくづくふざけて
Still
る。
messing around. I came here to say
言い
something
た
to
いこ
you.
とがあってきたの。
Her behavior was pretty unreasonable too, to be honest, but instead of pointing it out, I just corrected my posture and waited to hear what she had to say.
あなたね、 知恵姉にくっつきす
You're
ぎ。
getting too
知恵
close
姉
to
だって忙しい
Chiemi.
んだから。
She's pretty busy, so you should leave her alone and do your own thing.
そうだったの
You
か
were busy?
いや別にそうでも。よしんば知
Even
恵
if she
姉が
has
暇だ
some
ったと
free
しても
time, she's a lady.
女性には
So
い
you
ろい
need
ろあ
to
るん
be
だから
considerate and keep your distance.
適
It's
度
the
に距離を取るのが大
mature
人でし
thing
ょ。
to do.
それは確かにそうか
Well,
もしんない
that's true.
認めるんだったら
If you agree, then just go away somewhere. This is why adults are so
ず
unfair,
るくて汚くて
filthy,
鬱
and
陶しいんだ。
annoying.
そうです私が
Yes,
汚
I
いお
am a
じさんです
filthy old man.
はるちゃんそんなこと
Haru-chan,
言うた
did
め
you
につい
really
てきた
come
の
with me just to say that?
Ah.
Oh, Mom, I have a message from
匠兄か
Takumi.
ら伝言で
何かしら。
What is it?
しばらくは夜
We'll be
早いだ
going
ろ
to
うか
sleep
ら
early for a
お
while,
弁
so
当に
maybe
した
we
方
should
がい
have
いんじゃない
packed
かって
lunches.
あら、
Oh,
それは
that's
そうだ
true.
わ。
I should hurry and start
急い
making
で
the
お米
rice.
炊かなきゃ。
あと
Also,
久石さん
Fuzashi, take this.
あなたにぼんよよよよ
Vroom vroom, huh?
僕
Me? I was busy deflecting Haru-chan's attack with my stupidity barrier, so being dragged into conversation surprised me a bit. Relatable. He gave me a rather dirty, rusty, cheap-looking cylindrical key. It wasn't even attached to a keychain.
学生寮の鍵です
It's the
Takumi
key to the
が
dorm. Takumi said he got it from Teipa.
どうし
Why
て
did
そ
he
ん
do
な
that?
今朝は外
He
に寝
said
さ
he
せて
felt
悪か
pretty
った
bad
って
about making you sleep
伝えて
outside
ほしい
last
そうで
night.
す
律儀でよく気が
What
つく
a
人だな
sincere and considerate person.
そうでしょ。
He really is.
あの人がいる
People
から
like him make a
こん
living
な
in a
ところで
place
も
like this
なん
far
とかしていける
easier.
わ。
母さ
That wasn't sultry
んやっぱ
enough.
り
Mom, you really...
お米お米。
With an awkward smile on her face, Cowdy went back to the kitchen.
すみませんお恥ず
I'm
かしいところ
so
を
sorry you had to see that.
まあ
Don't
よそ者には
worry.
何が何だかわからないので
I'm just a clueless outsider.
問題ないよ
I made a blatant lie. Everyone could tell that Kaori and Takumi would make a nice couple.
いえはるちゃん
Oh,
もです
I'm talking about Haru
Haru-chan.
too.
よその人に
Hey,
は絡ん
stop
じゃダ
picking
メ
a
だ
fight
よ
with the outsider.
何よ
Hey, he's
兄ちゃんだって
bothering you too,
迷惑
isn't
でしょ
he?
別に
Not really. Oh, anyway, if you don't have anything to do with the
とにか
feast,
く
then
あな
just
た
get out.
竹が関係ないなら
はるちゃんやめろって
Stop it already.
なんでよ
Why?
房石さんは被害者なんだ
Musashi is a victim.
そんな
Don't be
薄情
so
なことを
hurt.
言うもんじゃない
何よ
What the
兄ちゃん
hell?
のバカ
You're such a dummy.
ああもう
Ugh, this is
何
such
が
a
何だか
mess. They had to stop fighting about me. We had an innocent little girl here. Her tiny baby ears. Also, Chiemi's info was confirmed to be true. Trying to escape seemed dangerous, and recommending it was heartless. Basically, getting out of here was difficult. That made me all more grateful for the room. I'd been busy trying to understand what was going on in this place that I didn't even consider how to deal with myself. I'd have to thank Takumi.
まあまあ二人とも落ち
Calm
着い
down,
て
you two.
はるちゃん
Haru, wanna
知
play
恵
with
姉と遊
Chiemi?
ぼうのコーナー遊ぶって
Play
何を
what?
信頼モーデ
Prayer to the Shinai.
今
No?
なんでまた
Seriously?
メイコちゃんに
I want to
正
show
しいやつ
Meiko
を
how
見
it's
せようか
supposed
な
to be
って
done.
ね
Ah?
いいけど
That's
Chiemi
fine, but wow,
そういう
you
の結
really
構こ
care
だわる
about
よね
stuff like this, huh?
まあね
Yeah, kinda. Something was about to begin. No longer at the center of attention, I began drinking the hot water Kaori placed before me. The teacup had a strange symbol enameled, that's the word, at the bottom. It looked like a family crest. But whose family crest? And that, my friends, we will find out on the next episode. Because it has been a long day, and we have messed with many children, and it's time for me to say goodbye. So, goodbye.